Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome back to the first live show in this glorious day, or at least in the UK, London, North London, that is. Yes, we're doubling things up. We've given you one live show in the morning, UK, and one in the evening, UK. It's going to vary wherever you are in the world, but we've got some news. We've got some for me, incredible news, and again, I'm kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Alex, behave yourself. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome back to the first live segment of the day. Wherever you are in the world, it's going to vary, of course, but in the UK, right back now, it's like just a couple of minutes. It's 1 minute after 11 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, welcome to you, my lovely subscribers and followers. And like I always say, if you are new to Cannon Fodder TV and you like what you kind of hear and see so far, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can see all the latest and the latest news right here on Cannon Fodder TV. We've got Monty, who's our moderator in the chat box, the comments box, and yeah, he's doing a sterling job. I saw someone saying this, was it last night, Monty? Can I be a moderator as well? I think no, we've got Monty. He's doing a fantastic job. And yeah, so Monty, thank you for joining us. I did see there's like 7 or 8 of you in the comments box before I even went live. That would have never happened 2.5 years ago. Never would have happened. Anyway, yeah, we've got some competition news as well. Yes, we're running a competition. And so make sure you stick with us until the very end where we announce that bit of competition news there. Monty, I saw your comment there where you said that we've reached 6,000 subscribers. 6,000 subscribers and some change. The viewers, subscribers, anyone who's followed us, to say, like 3 weeks ago, okay, we've reached like 3,000 mark. When we eventually reach 5,000, maybe in December or January next year, I'll do like a competition. And to say, as of today, the 2nd of September, 2020, we've already reached over 6,000 subscribers and followers. Thank you so very much. Thank you. That means the world to myself, everyone that's ever appeared, supported, commented on this platform. Thank you so very much. And we're on a journey. I don't know where the journey is going to take us, but I'm here. I can't see myself being on Cannon Fodder TV forever because I'm not going to be here forever. YouTube might not be here forever, but right about now, we're going to enjoy the ride. I'm here for the ride. Thank you so very much. And look, there's already 45 of you tuned in already. Thank you so very much. Really thank you. So I think, let's get on with the pieces of news. The thumbnail has got Rob Holding and Ken Fryer. I think Ken Fryer, who's served Arsenal for 70 years, deserves, a second mention 2 days on the trot. He came to Arsenal in 1950. 1950. He worked, in the box office, and then, yeah, it's really fantastic news. He's now been made a life president of Arsenal at the age of 86. Woo, he deserves a second, mention. And I don't know, by chance, if he is watching or someone can get the word out to Ken Fry, we wish you all the best, And he said that he made the decision a long time ago, but even before the pandemic, that he was going to step down. And he does say here, every day of my working life has been at this great club, and I have treasured them all. He told the club's website, it has been an honor and privilege to see the club grow whilst maintaining its core traditions and values. I know that will continue as we move forward. I made this decision several months ago before the pandemic arrived. The club is in good hands of people of Stan and Just Kroenke, the board, and our staff. So again, I know we mentioned the news that came out yesterday, and I said as well, he deserves to be mentioned again. Really, I applaud Ken Fry, 70 years of service, non-stop. Really, really good. Congratulations. The other bit of news we want to talk about, it's kind of hot news over the last few days, is the news about Hector Bellerin. Yes. There were a couple of clubs that we mentioned on Canal 4 TV last week, actually over the last few days, about Bellerin being linked to. And the news is one of the constant clubs that we keep hearing about is PSG. Yes. And the slightly difference in this news that PSG have now lodged a bid of 25 million for Hector Bellerin. Yes, Europe's elite clubs are chasing Hector Bellerin's signature this summer. PSG have submitted a bid of 25 million for the Arsenal fullback. Les Parisiens came within 90 minutes of achieving their ultimate goal in Lisbon in August, but fell short in the Champions League final against Bayern Munich, slipping to a slender 1-0 defeat. And of course, like most of the clubs across Europe, they're looking to upgrade their squads. It appears that manager Thomas Tuchel isn't messing around when it comes to strengthening his side for another deep European run next term. And this report comes from The Guardian, which says, that they've been tracking Bellerin for quite a while, and they want his signature. I thought Bellerin was 26, but it says in this report that a 25-year-old is under contract in North London until June 2023. And it's understood Bellerin isn't one of the players Arteta is willing to let go this summer to help balance the books following the arrivals of Pablo Mari, William, Cedric Suarez, and Gabriel Magalhães. You think of what Gabriel Magalhães what? Yeah, well, he got rolled out yesterday. Officially, he's now an Arsenal player. Yes, he is. But anyway, let's stay on task. So Bellerin, they're trying to get our right back, the club vice captain. 25 million to me sounds a little bit light. It doesn't sound like it's enough for me to sell Bellerin. I'll say minimum 35 million. So they're about 10 million short. By all means, come into the comments box. Let us know what your thoughts are about Bellerin. I have a sneaky feeling that he's probably thinking it is probably time to leave Arsenal. Whether Mikel Arteta is happy enough for him to go, all players do have a price on their heads. But yeah, Hector Bellerin, I've got a feeling that he's probably thinking maybe it is time for me to leave. I do need a new challenge. He's the second longest serving Arsenal player behind Emi Martinez, if memory serves me right. But in regards to Bellerin, with the PSG offer of 25, for me, it's about 10 million short. Even though clubs, we know during the pandemic are kind of struggling for cash. Yeah, if we can eke out another 10 more million pounds, then I think we'll probably be seeing the end of an era, end of a career of Bellerin at Arsenal in the right back position. The only problem is we don't have cover in the right back if he does go, and I think, like the report says, I don't think Arteta would be willing to let him go unless we have cover. I mean, I'm not sure if I would trust Cedric Suarez to play 38 games only in the Premier League. The league is a long old season, 38 games when you don't even factor in, the cup games. So yeah, unless Mikel Arteta has like something else up his sleeve, I can't see Bellerin leaving. But who knows? It's Arsenal. This is Arsenal we're talking about. Let me go into the comments box and see everyone's been saying. Right. Adama, this is something I saw yesterday. I imagine, Adama, you're responding to the competition that we've been running since Monday. I did say yesterday, make sure you send your answers to the email address or send it to the DM on a Twitter. Do not send your answers in the chat or the comments box, because I will ask Monty to remove those answers there. Okay, we've told you, how many times, Monty, have we told everyone, do not send your answers in the comments box? So I'm thinking, Tony Adams, what? If you send it to the email or to the DM on a Twitter account, Canal 4 at Canal 4 TV, we will know what you're talking about. But Tony Adams. So I'm going to ask Monty to remove those answers there in the chat. Do not send them in the chat. Send them to the email address or send them to the DM, the direct message, on our profile or our handle on Twitter. Anyway, I just told someone off. I feel like I'm in school. Actually, I'm due to go back to my school. My school, I don't even have a school I'm going back to. I have to wait and find out next week where I'm going to be going to. Yeah, I'm a teaching assistant and also stroke mentor as well in schools. Tyrone Powell says, I'll be ready. You'll be ready for what? Willian is going to smoke Chelsea. I think he will. And the thing is, remember, Chelsea didn't want to let him go. It's just that what he was asking for, they didn't offer him. So we've got Willian. Welcome, goodness from all over around the world. Good morning to you, Monty. I hope you are well. And what else do we have here? We've got so many comments. Thank you very much. Again, we've just passed the 6,000 subscriber mark. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. Everyone. Wow. 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 Leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new here. Thank you, everyone, for getting us to look. And last I checked, it was like 6,096. All of you are insane. Come on, you gunners. Insane. Let's aim for 25 likes. Okay. We've got good afternoon to you. Was it good evening? Arsene Wenger. Cape Town, South Africa. Hi, Alex, Monty, and the rest of my fellow Gooners. Hope you're all doing well. I hear we might be interested in signing Red Bull Salzburg, Patson Daka. What are your thoughts? I haven't heard that. So I couldn't give you a definitive answer. I would need to research before I give an opinion on that. But yeah, by all means, if you want to speak to the real Arsene Wenger in the chat, by all means do so. But I couldn't give you a definitive answer. I'll need to research the stats and do a comparison. But by all means, I could probably do like a video. If you're requesting me to do a video on Patson Daka, then I could do that, Arsene Wenger. I have to do it. It's Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger. Nobody says no to Arsene Wenger. For a J64, good morning, Alex Go. Yeah, may my father rest in peace. You'll be happy to see. That's what he used to call me, Alex Go. Dearie me. Maybe he's watching. He's watching me now, But good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good job. Thank you very much. Hi, Arsene. Hey, listen, be careful with our words because this is the real Arsene. I just need to get him in the studio. Say, hey, let's talk about football and the FA and the FIFA and everything else there as well. Sanjay, good morning to you. I hope you are well. And you must be happy now. We've got, Gabriel over the line now. He's now officially an Arsenal player. The video is a bit... I've not seen that before, but it's social media, isn't it? And they're in quarantine as well. So, yeah. Hi, Alex, joining you from Monrovia, Liberia. Hello, Babes. I hope you're okay. I hope the family are well. Keep safe, my friends. Yeah. Come on, you guys. Carry on, my galleons. Tyrone Powell, I hope you're well, my brother. I hope you are well. Congrats. Yeah. 6,000 subscribers. Oh, my goodness. Poor says, thank you, Canon Follow. No, thank you to all of you. Thank you to all of you for subscribing. You don't have to. But we do say to be part of the competition, you have to be a subscriber. Monty and myself, we have ways to find out whether you are a subscriber or not. Actually, let me just take a quick pause for the cause. And actually, the other news I did want to talk about, I know we've spoken about it before, was Rob Holding. Yes, he's closer. He's edging closer, to completing his loan spell at Newcastle. Yes, the finer details I think they're going to be finalised this week. People, please don't fear. He's not been sold. He's just been loaned out to Newcastle. Of course, when it comes to that fixture, Arsenal versus Newcastle, of course, he won't be able to play. There'll be the embargo. He cannot face the parent club, which is going to be Arsenal. But yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about yesterday. But all the news about Gabriel Magalhães and people going crazy. Gabriel's finally here. Yeah, that kind of got lost in translation. But yeah, so Rob Holding, do accept my apologies. I didn't get to talk about you. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, that was the other bit of news I wanted to talk about. Yeah, he's edging closer now. There's going to be agreement with Newcastle United. How do I feel about him going to Newcastle United? There's another thing. I hope they do treat him well. But yeah, it's only going to be a loan deal. He's not being sold on a permanent deal to Newcastle. Only a season-long deal there. We go back to the comments box. Oh, I've got to say one other thing as well. I've been having some problems with my Wi-Fi. Yesterday, I think the signal dropped out a couple of times, and I had some problems just like 20 minutes before going live. So if it does drop out, please just bear with me. If you don't see me, just hang there with me, and then we'll try and get back online. But it's just like a heads up to let you know that I've been having problems with my Wi-Fi. Imagine. Arson says, big congrats on 6K, well deserved. Arson Wenger, coming from you, thank you very much. That means a lot to us. PSG have made an initial bid of 25 million plus 5 in add-ons for Hector Bellerin. Would you take that, or would you ask for a little bit more? Jack, good morning to you. Ever present on Canal 42 for the last week now. I did say my opening gambit was talking about Hector Bellerin, and I said it's about 10 million short. I won't take him really unless we have a backup right back, because I wouldn't really trust Cedric to play 38 games. And that's a good question. I mean, the thing is, what would happen if the 10 million came in? So we were to sell for 35 million. Would Arteta take it? Excuse me. Would you guys take it? I mean, knowing fully well we don't have a backup. I mean, I guess you could probably say Ainsley Maitland-Niles would be the backup right back. Yeah, so I'll put that question out. If they came with 35 million, would you sell Hector, because in Spanish the H is a silent. Would you sell Hector Bellerin to PSG if they came in with the right amount of money? Knowing fully well that do we have a backup right back? Would you take the money, Jack? Would you take the money? Man United are nervous. That's why they're going for Meccano, looking over his shoulder at our team and our manager, in my opinion. Yes, I did say, didn't I? I said it yesterday. Even though my opening gambit was to talk about when we've got players coming in and we're spending millions of pounds, whether they're from other clubs or from abroad, it comes at a cost. It does come at a cost. The young players who have been with us for many years, then their opportunities and their chances to play in the first team, it does diminish. So there's a tint of sadness for me, because I've been supporting Arsenal for donkey's years. Seen the Tony Adams, the Paul Mersons, the Rocky Rocastles, Michael Thomases come through the youth setup to play at Arsenal, and they did wonders for us under George Graham. But you got to think about it. You got to reflect on that. I mean, a lot of the fan base are youngsters. They won't realize that history there. Go back, look into the history of Arsenal. But yeah, it does come at a cost when you're bringing in players, on mega bucks money. It comes at a cost. But anyway, that's something maybe we can talk about another time. But yeah, that's a good question. Viewers, subscribers, would you take that money, 35 million now? If PSG paid that money now, would you sell Hector Bellerin knowing that we don't really have a backup right back? Would you trust Cedric Suarez to play 38 games? And that's not even including the cup games there. Oof. Wow. Jack, I think 40 million is the minimum I would take, but I would prefer between 40 and 50 million. But Monty, I'm going to ask you a question to you. If PSG pay that money, would you be happy to let him go, knowing that we don't? Do we have a backup right back? A backup right back. That's a question in itself, isn't it? Jamal, good afternoon to you. Bellerin is true to PSG. Jamal, yeah. Jamal, good afternoon to you from Tanzania. All my family in Tanzania. They have made a bid, but it's 25 million. 25 million. So what we're debating now with that news, Bellerin Will you take that money, Jamal? Will you sell him to PSG for that money? And do we have a backup right back to sell him? But that's a conundrum. That is, for me, yeah, if the money came in now, would I sell him? We'd have to, because we need the money, don't we? There might be a bidding war for Bellerin. I hear teams like the Bayern Munich might be interested. So maybe we could get 35 to 40 million for him. So Arsene, but do we have a backup right back for Bellerin? If we were to sell him, is it all about the numbers? Forget about having a backup right back, because we've given the contract, haven't we, for Cedric? That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. Hey, Alex, Drill! Do you genuinely think, bias aside, that our team is strong enough to hold it down in Champions League, let alone qualify for it? Drill, first of all, I'm not sure if you're a new subscriber, make sure you do. Right about now, bias aside, no, we don't. No, we don't. The first thing that Arsenal have to look for is stability. Let's gain some stability in the squad and the first team. That has to be the first thing. Forget about making a run, or maybe going for the Europa League, the Champions League. Right about now, we'll have to look for stability above anything else. That's the way I've always said. That's the line I've been towing. Let's get these players in that we really need. Let them be accustomed to the system that Arteta is demanding of the players. Everyone defends, from Aubameyang all the way down to David Luiz. Stability has to be the first thing that we demand at Arsenal. And then we can maybe make a good run in the Europa League, even though I don't think we're going to win the Europa League anytime soon. So that has to be the first thing. So if you ask me that question, do you generally think, a bias aside, that our team is strong enough to hold its own in the Champions League, let alone qualify for? No, I don't. No, I don't. By all means, you can debate it. Oh no, Trill, that is a real good that's a good comment that he's made there, and I might actually put that as a poll. All subscribers, do you think, as Trill said there, bias aside, that Arsenal, the team, is strong enough to make a good run in the Champions League? I'm going to put that, once we've done here, I'll put that out there. So anyway, welcome to California TV, Trill. Okay, woo, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Monty, I can understand that, but I doubt they will pay that. I'll take maximum 35 million. Yeah, they won't pay. Again, in football, you just don't know. You just don't know. So you would take 35 million. There you go. Check out merchandise in the description and make a purchase if you're able to. Any donations made goes towards improving California TV. See, our moderator Monty is on the job. And there you go. Thumbs up. PSG should please pay 55 million for Bellerin. 55 million. What the hell is wrong with them? Victoria. Victoria, you complained about me the other day, didn't you? You complained about me the other day, not responding to your messages. Victoria, this is not a complaint. We've got 6,000 subscribers. And on the top videos, we're getting over, Monty believes, I'm not sure if you've checked the stats, but some of our top videos are putting in like 20,000 views. Average around 10,000 views. And some of the comments there are wonderful comments. I try and go through all of them. Monty tries his best to respond to all the comments there. And listen, it's not an excuse. I will do my best to respond to all the comments there. It's no excuse. I'm thinking, if the journey takes us, above and beyond like 10,000, I might have to get somewhere to respond to the comments there. So I do apologize for not responding to your comment there. But I have responded. I've responded, Victoria. I do apologize. But it's difficult because I do have like a job that I do, but it's no excuse. I will promise to respond to all the comments personally. If I can only give you a thumbs up or a heart response, that's the minimum that I should be doing. But it's a challenge. It's a challenge to respond to all the comments personally. At least a quick message. But I do apologise. Sorry, Victoria. Very, very sorry. PSG should pay £55 million. 55. Oof, wow. Hector Bellerin is a terrific player. Hey, Jim. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. He's not even reached his peak. When Man U sold Ronaldo, it was a mistake. Wow. But Jim, would you sell for £55 million? Oh dear. PSG have a lot of funds, so I think we shouldn't let him go for cheap, especially to them. I need to check actually to see how much they have, in their bank balance, how much they've got in reserve. They've got monies, man. They've got monies. 25 is light. I agree. Yeah, 25 million is light. For me, it's 10 million short. 10 million short. But would I sell at this time? Would I sell if the money came in? Knowing we don't really have a backup to Cedric Suarez. And I don't want, Ainsley Maitland-Niles to be anchored at the right back position because he's sure they can play in multiple positions. So, yeah, that's that. Victoria, £55 million. Woo! Do you know something that I don't know? Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go back into the comments box before I announce the competition again. I thought Adama was randomly shouting out legends. No, he was responding to the competition. I did say, Tony Adams what? Tony Adams, I think Adama was responding to the competition, I believe. Adama, if you're still here, I'm probably wrong, but I believe is a good player. If we can sell him for 35 million to 40 million, we should keep him. Okay, all right. So we're talking about Bellerin. Yeah, of course we are. You are absolutely buzzed this morning, Cannon. Talking about compared to yesterday evening. Yeah, it's like I don't know what happened to me yesterday evening. These things happen, and I'm going to say as well, people, my fantastic subscribers and viewers, I've had some problems with the Wi-Fi. So if the screen goes blank, it's because of the Wi-Fi. I would just stick with me and Monty. I give Monty the heads up. You try and interact with Monty if the Wi-Fi does go for some reason. Yes, please do a video. Okay, so I will do the video and I will mention you as well, Arsene Wenger. Oh dear, we've been doing 4 videos, 2 live shows, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and 2 transfer videos in between there. 1 video is about a player that we are currently linked with. It's not going to be Gabriel anymore. Probably the next target is going to be Jose Aour. And that's how really never information there. And the other video is generated by all the lovely subscribers and viewers. So right about now, Arsene Wenger has asked me to do a video on Paxton Daka. The video won't be more than 2 minutes long. So if you also want me to feature a player of your choice that you think Arsenal should be linked with, I will do a video and we'll upload it 2 days after your request. And we'll also give you a shout out in the video. So there you go. There you go. Sorry, people. Sorry about this. All right, GK says, good morning. And good morning to you as well. Oops, sorry. Where are you there? Good morning, GK. Hope you haven't been on the live stream for a while. I've also said, Bellerin, do you think we need a replacement, or do you think we can just play Maitland-Niles and Cedric? Again, I wouldn't want to tie down Maitland-Niles to the right back position there. He did say last season that he was grumbling about, being asked to play at right back. I don't want to play at right back. That's not my preferred position there. And Arteta seemed to kind of straighten him out, didn't he? He said, well, you know what? You need to buckle up your ideas. And we've seen him playing multiple positions there and a change of attitude. But I wouldn't want to tie him down to the RB. I mean, he could probably play there, once in a while. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, one more before I go into the competition. Alex, who's next? Auber announcement or... Sanjay. If I had to put money on it, I'll put money on an Auber announcement rather than us reaching the 10,000 subscriber mark. Sanjay, you didn't make me laugh. You didn't make me laugh. Just a quick recap. We've just been talking about Ken Fryer. I think he deserves a 2-day announcement or coverage. 70 years at Arsenal. 70 years he's been made now a life president of Arsenal. He came to Arsenal working at the box office. 1950, they made it to club secretary, then managing director, and 70 years service to Arsenal. Fantastic. And he says he made the decision several months ago before the pandemic hit, and he believes that he's leaving Arsenal in the right hands, Stan and Just Kroenke, and he's really, I congratulate him. 70 years service. We've also been talking about, yes, Hector Bellerin, PSG have come in. They've made an offer of 25 million for him. Personally, it's 10 million light for me. So if we can push for 35 million minimum, then I guess he'll be leaving Arsenal. And of course, we've been talking about, Rob Holding, who's getting closer to getting on a season-long loan deal that is to Newcastle United. So there you go. That's been the news. Right about now, there's just over 100 of you, subscribers and viewers, just watching us do this morning segment on Canal 4 TV. We've reached another landmark. We've gone over 6,000 subscribers. Again, it's incredible. It's gone so very, very quick. And I've got 1 or 2 requests for sponsorship requests. Dodgy, to be honest, but I guess that's something. I know over the last few days I've been thinking and reflecting that and these words about being a social media influencer. I'm not so sure if I'm an influencer. I just talk about my club Arsenal, and it appears that it's taken a turn to be seriously taken. And we're only a small channel, but I have to probably think about the next stage in Canal 4 TV's lifespan, the journey that we are on. 6,000 subscribers. Wow, my goodness. I never thought 6,000 subscribers. Back in the day, I thought, if we can reach at least 1,000, then I'll be happy with that. But to say 5,000 and beyond, wow. But I think it's competition time. So let's talk about the competition. And Monty, Monty, I don't know what to say, Monty. How many times can I lay out the rules? And people are people, aren't they? People are going to be people, and it's just the way some people are, But we're running a competition. I did say, once we reach the 5,000K mark subscribers, we'll do a competition. There's going to be a free giveaway. The free giveaway is that you win if you are chosen. There can be only one winner. It's not going to be like second or third place. The funds don't push that far. They don't reach that far. But you will win the Arsenal jersey, the home kit, the home top, not the kits, the top, the red and white. And if you want to have your name printed on the back, we will be paying for that. And there'll also be a bit of merchandise. Yes, we've got our merchandise. So if you want to actually go in the comments box, there's a link for our merchandise store. We've got T-shirts, banners, hoodies, we've got everything there. So that will be also part of the prize. And you've got to be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, you cannot take part in the competition. This is why we say at the beginning, Monty always says throughout the whole live stream, please subscribe. You don't have to, but if you want to be part of the competition, you have to subscribe. And the other rule is you've got to be living on planet Earth. I always joke. I'm a bit of a joker. But yeah, you've got to be a subscriber. Monty and myself, we have ways of checking whether you are a subscriber or not. So if you are chosen as the winner, we will check to see if you are a subscriber. But it's open to everyone. It doesn't matter whether you live in Africa, in Asia, North or South America, part of Europe or whole of Europe. We will send it out to you, but you've got to be a subscriber and you've got to live on planet Earth. People are saying, what were you talking about, Alex? But it's true. It's true. But anyway, so here's the question. Here is the question. Okay, so after reading this, I'm going to show you the picture of myself and a real club legend. So who is the Arsenal legend standing next to Alex? You're thinking, Alex? Who's Alex? Well, Alex, that is me, or Alexco, as my father used to call me. Okay, so who is the Arsenal legend standing next to Alex? Please send your answers to the email address only. Do not put it in the comments box or the chat box, the live chat box now. Only put your answers and send them to the email address or the direct message on our Twitter handle, which is at Cannon Fodder TV. The closing date is Monday, the 7th of September, which is next week, Monday. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the question. Who is the Arsenal legend standing next to Alex? You're thinking, who's Alex? Well, that's me. My name's Alex. Okay, I'm not Mr. Fodder or Mr. Cannon. Or I told my wife, she goes, "Oh, that's so fun." I said, "Well, actually, you're Mrs. Cannon. You're Mrs. Fodder." But yeah, that's my name, Alex. Okay, send your answers only to the email address or to the direct messaging service on our Twitter handle, which is Cannon Fodder TV. The closing date is Monday, the 7th of September, next week, Monday. So that's me on the left, and I'm standing next to a club legend. This guy is a legend. And here's a clue for you. He was part of the 1971 double winning team. Okay, so that's me on the left, and I'm standing next to a club legend. And listen, I tell you what, he's a real funny, nice guy. I went to do the stadium tour almost 2 years ago, courtesy of my wife. She paid for the ticket for both myself and my brother. He did the tour with us. This legend that is, and we had a Q&A session at the end, and he's a really funny and really nice person. He went to a secondary school, which is less than 2 miles away from my school. He went to a Holloway Boys School, and I went to Highbury Grove School, which is roughly in smack. Well, actually, the old Highbury Stadium is like right in the middle. A really nice person. So I'll go back to the question again. Who is the Arsenal legend standing next to Alex? Send your answers only to the email address. I repeat, only to the email address, or send your answers to the Twitter DM. Only on the Twitter DM. Do not send it on the Twitter forum, general forum. Send it only to our Twitter handle. You see, if you click in Cannon Fodder TV, there's a small envelope. Send your answers only in there, or only to the email address. It's right there for you. Do not send it in the live chat now as we're going live, because I will ask Monty to remove those names there. Okay, so that's it there. Who am I standing next to? It was part of the 1971 double winning team. Club legend. Club legend. Not me. Not me. Well, I'm going to go into the comments box just for the last time before I wrap this one up. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Sanjay, actually, one says, Sanjay, great question. They go probably 10. Monty, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's going to be Auber's announcement first. My team Arsenal, Sam from Uganda. Sam, good afternoon to you. So all my family and friends in Uganda, make sure you stay safe, please. Look after your family. Okay, welcome to Cannon Fodder TV. I hope you have subscribed. Good morning, Tyrone Powell. Thiago Alcantara, Biraj Bista, or not. It's most likely that he's probably going to be going to Liverpool. I'm thinking. I'm not sure whether he'll become to Arsenal. I did do a video last week, actually 2 videos on Thiago Alcantara, but it says that Mikel Arteta has been on the phone to Alcantara, but it's 50-50. I'll say 50-50. Your lucky charm for Cannon Fodder TV. Yeah, I tell you what, Monty is a good guy, man. Man United supporters saying, "Don't worry, Ollie's at the wheel," where he's probably going to crash. He's going to crash, isn't he? Yeah, for all we know, when Jose used to order from them to park the bus, Ollie might have been at the wheel. He crashed the bus, didn't he? And that's a real Arsene Wenger, by the way. Thank you to each and every one of you for your continued love and support. Without you, there can never be a Cannon Point TV. And that's the truth, Ruth. Yeah, without the support of you, lovely viewers and subscribers, of course, we couldn't reach 6,000 and beyond. We're on a journey. I don't know when the journey's going to take us. Really, I don't know. Anyone who can see the future, please let me know. Let's have a look. His analysis is back up for every position. Oh dear. Fatima Mohammed, my name is Mahir. I'm proud to see the Brazilians centre back. Yes, yes, yes. You can see the Brazilian stroke Arsenal family is just growing, isn't it? It's like I call it the Brazilian Revolution. That's what I call it. 60 goodness here. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new here. Monty tells me quite rightly, because I trust Monty, that if you give the thumbs up, it gives Cannon 4 TV a possibility of being recommended on YouTube. I thought, what's this foolishness? Thumbs up, but Monty is right. You know, the more thumbs up we have, the better possibility we have of being recommended on, I think, is it like the 10 recommended or 20 recommended videos? I'm not sure. Monty will tell me, or he will tell you. But yeah, Monty is right. He is right. I would sell Bellerin for about 40 million and then buy Max Aarons, a young with lots of potential and has played at the EPL level already. Arsene, again, this is the real Arsene. He's living out now in South Africa, Cape Town. Yeah. I did a video on Max Aarons 2 weeks ago. He is my ideal replacement for Bellerin, Hector Bellerin, if he does leave the shores of Arsenal. But that's a good shout there. Who would your ideal replacement be? Everyone who's watching now, tell Monty to come into the comments box. So when Bellerin leaves, who would be your ideal replacement? My ideal replacement, I did a video just over a week ago, would be Max Aarons. The only problem, unless something's changed, Arsene Wenger, is that Norwich, they are looking to loan out their young players rather than send them out on a permanent deal. That's the only thing. I mean, I guess players have their price tags, don't they? But that's the last bit of information that I read, that Max Aarons will be available, but only on a loan deal. But yeah, he would be my ideal replacement. Good morning, bro. I want to know about Lacazette's future. Randy. It's not looking good, to be honest. It's not looking good. Yeah, I mean, I know currently he's in quarantine with Pepe and Gabriel. Not all together. They're in separate places being quarantined. But yeah, I'm going to do an update on the situation surrounding Lacazette. I don't want him to leave, but there is, again, grumblings about he might be leaving. But I'll do an update video on that. Let's go. Good afternoon, Abdullah. I hope you are well, my brother. I hope your family are well. What is the possibility of partey and or joining? Adam, good afternoon to you. The possibility of it's more closer for partey. He's going to be our second target now. Now that all the stress surrounding Gabriel, when is he coming? When is he signing? The next target is going to be Thomas Partey, and we're going to be hearing some news very, very soon. I will do an update video again surrounding a situation on Thomas Partey. There was talk about Arsenal offered like a £50 million deal plus add-ons with a Hossam Aura, and we know, or maybe you don't know, Thomas Partey's release clause is 45 million. But I would say Thomas Partey is more closer to coming to Arsenal than Hossam Aura. That's what I'll say right about now. And to Mike 2001 says, no, never. No, never what? Arsenal need to sell, to steal or sell? Onyenka, what do you mean? To sell him or to seal the deal, keep him? I think it probably means to sell. Okay. No selling Bellerin. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. So I didn't see your second one. But we need the monies. We need the monies. I know he's the vice captain of Arsenal right now. We need the monies. We need the monies. And I think if the money is right, if the price is right, I can probably see him leaving Arsenal. But for me, it has to be around the 35 million mark, not 25 million. Not 25 million. Excuse me. Sorry. Yes, I'll be happy to let him go. Okay. What about Isaac Maitland? Is he not our starting RB going? GK, I wouldn't want him to tie him down to being our number one right back. Maybe a backup, but I wouldn't want to tie him down. Yeah, he's going to be the backup, which would mean, well, yeah, is he going? How much game time is he going to get at right back? I wouldn't want to tie him down as the backup. Really, I think he surely can play in multiple positions, and let him do that. Let him play in multiple positions. Don't tie him down to being the right back backup, if you know what I mean. If PSG pay 100 for me, Arsenal need to keep paying. Oh, hang on a minute. If PSG pay, I don't understand, 100 for me, Arsenal need to keep Hector. So if they paid 100 million, you wouldn't let go of Hector Bellerin. Abdullah, come on, man. What you been drinking, man? What you been drinking? Eh? Hey, brother. Hey, what you saying, man? Abdullah, are you saying PSG pay 100 million for me? Arsenal need to keep Hector Bellerin. You need to put another comment there because I don't understand what you're saying. Do you think you could transfer Saka into left back if we did sell Bellerin? Nathan, I wouldn't want Saka to be playing left back. Let me read it again. Do you think you could transform Saka into left back if we did sell Bellerin and I wouldn't want to tie Saka at left back. No, Nelly. Oh, Nelly, no. No, absolutely not. No. Let me just read it again. Do you think you could transform Saka into a left back if we did sell Bellerin and Ainsley Maitland got hurt? No, absolutely not. No. Let this boy run free, man. Let him run free. Don't convert him to a left back. No, do you see what he did? Come off the right wing and across the assist that he gave to Auber. No, Nelly. No, let him go. Put the money towards getting Partey. Raymond Griffiths. Good afternoon or good morning to you. Actually, it's good afternoon. Good morning, just about UK time anyway. I agree. Yeah, sell him to finance the deal for Thomas Partey, or if we can get both of them, I'll be happy with that. I would sell Bellerin and provide funds to. See, there you go. I'm going to stop for a second and just say, Monty, there are over 300 viewers, 330 viewers currently viewing this morning's segment, UK time, on Cannon Freud TV, Monty. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. I've had some problems this morning before I came live with the Wi-Fi. So if you don't see me anymore, you know why. Because it's the Wi-Fi. There's some problems with my Wi-Fi. That's no excuse. I shouldn't be telling you about those problems. You've only come in here to see some news, and we've been providing some news. But if by chance you don't see me, the screen goes blank, it's because I'm having some problems with my Wi-Fi. But so far, touch wood, my head, we're good to go for the last 50 minutes. So thank you very much. Over almost 400 people, 400 viewers, subscribers maybe, viewing this segment. Thank you so very much to each and every one of you. We've surpassed 6,000 subscribers. For me, that is incredible. The viewers, you are insane. You are crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you so very much. Thank you. We're doing a free giveaway. Yes, there's a giveaway competition. Let me mention it maybe for the last time. Monty, if that's okay with you. Oh, and by the way, Monty, who is our moderator. Monty, please, again, if you can put the link in the comments box for everyone to follow your channel. Monty's our moderator. He's doing a fantastic job. He's doing it out of his own free will, out of the goodness of his own heart, to moderate the comments box, to make sure people are not being rude, being horrible to one. Let's try and have a good debate in the comments box. Monty has done a fantastic job. But please, please, if you can go over and subscribe to Monty's channel, fantastic content there. So Monty, if you please, put your link in the comments box. So people, please, if you can go over, subscribe to his channel, please, please. Let me, for the last time, mention the competition. There is a competition because we've surpassed the 5,000 subscriber mark. I never thought that would happen. I thought we started 2.5 years ago. I thought if we can maybe reach 1,000, I'll be happy with that. But we've reached and surpassed 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so very much. So here's a competition. I'm going to announce it for the last time today. It's running for the whole week. So it doesn't matter whether you've just subscribed now or you subscribed 2.5 years ago. It's open to everyone, but you must be a subscriber. You've got to be a subscriber. Monty and myself, we have ways to see whether you are a subscriber or not. You must be a subscriber, and you must live on planet Earth. I'm joking. Which means it doesn't matter whether you live in Asia, Europe, North or South America, or wherever you are, we will ship out the prize. The prize is you will get the home jersey, the red and white jersey. And if you want a name put on the back or whatever, we will pay for that. We'll ship it out to you. There's also going to be a bit of merchandise. Yes, merchandise. We've got Canon for your TV merchandise. Anyway, the comments is in the box there. But you must be a subscriber, my friends. Okay? So this is the competition details. Okay? The question is, who is the Arsenal legend standing next to Alex? You're probably thinking, who's Alex? That is me. That's me. Okay? Who is the Arsenal legend standing next to Alex? Please, subscribers and viewers, send your answers only to the email address or to the DM on our Twitter account handle, which is Canon4TV, all one word. Do not send it in the comments box, the live chat box now. Only send it to the email or the DM on our Twitter handle, which is Canon4TV. Who am I standing next to? Who am I standing next to? A clue for you. He was part of the 1971 double winning side. Who am I standing next to? Only put your answers to the email address or to the DM on our Twitter handle, which is Canon4TV. Who is the Arsenal legend standing next to me? Send your answers only to the email address or the Twitter handle in the DM. Do not send it in the live chat now, because I've already asked Monty to remove those answers there. Okay, do not send it in the live chat. Only send your answers to the email address or the DM on our Twitter handle, which is at Canon4TV. The closing date is next week, Monday, the 7th of May. Okay, who am I standing next to? He is a club legend. I did the stadium tour a couple of years ago. He's a very funny and very nice guy. Very, very nice. We did a Q&A session at the end of the tour. And yeah, really nice person. So again, last time, who am I standing next to? Do not put your answers in the live chat now, because I've asked Monty already to remove those answers there. Only send them to the email address or in the DM on our Twitter handle. You've been told. You've been told. Okay, we're running the competition right the whole week. The closing date is next week, Monday, and we will announce the winner on the Tuesday. Okay, so by Monday, 12 midnight, actually UK time, we will close the competition and we will announce the winner on the Tuesday. Okay, so I think we're coming to an end now. I'm going to go last time into the comments box. We've just been talking about, the news about Hector Bellerin. PSG have made an offer, a bid for £25 million for Hector Bellerin. It's short. It's short. 10 million short in my eyes. If we sell him for £35 million, I'd be happy with that. Ideally, would like more money. PSG, they do have funds. Of course, clubs will say, okay, we'll offer this money. So it's for Arsenal to stick to their guns, pardon the pun, and get as much money as we can to sell Hector Bellerin and to finance the deal with Thomas Partey. Yeah, so we've just been talking about Hector Bellerin. We've also been talking briefly again about Rob Holding. He's edging closer on a deal to be leaving on a loan deal to be going to Newcastle United. I thought it was going to be Leeds United. I featured him 2 weeks ago, but no, things have changed, and it's going to be Newcastle United. And then we've also been hailing the legend, second legend, Ken Fry. Ken Fry, he's now been made a life president of Arsenal. Been with Arsenal, incredibly, 70 years. 70 years, subscribers and viewers. Came to Arsenal in 1950, where he worked in the ticket box. They made it to club president, the managing director. He's just progressed, and he thought, actually, it's time for me to retire. He's now been made a life president of Arsenal Football Club, and he says that I'm leaving, the position, but in good hands, in the hands of Josh and Stan Kroenke. And 70 years service. I mean, for me, really, that's incredible. That's incredible. So we announced it yesterday, and it was worthy of an announcement again 2 days running. Really. So from everyone, I mean it, from Cannon Foy TV. If anyone's connected to Ken Fryer, put the word out. Cannon Foy TV have given him, congratulations, 70-year service, and he's been now made a life president of Arsenal FC. Fantastic. Lovely subscribers. I'm going to call this one quits. I'm going to call it to an end, but I'm going to be back later on. Yes, you can't get rid of me that easily. Yes. Huh? What are you saying, man? What are you saying? You can't get rid of me. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere too soon. I've got to go to work now. It's so funny. Yes, my boss called me yesterday. Oh my goodness. Hey, Alex, where are you, man? But yeah, I shall see you this evening for the evening segment. Giving you some more live news. We're currently doing 4 videos a day. 4. So if you're not able to tune in the morning, UK time 11, it's almost a few minutes to midday here, UK time. Try and make it for the evening segment. And but you've got to make sure you subscribe, otherwise you're going to miss all the content work here that we're doing to bring to you. If you're not happy about what you're seeing and what you're hearing, be kind. By all means, you can give a thumbs down. Of course, that's the platform. You can give a thumbs down. If you want to comment and say how you would like us to improve the content on Cannon Foy abroad all the platform, let us know in the comments box. But use kind words, because I've seen some comments which we had to block, we had to put in spam, put time out, and our moderator Monty has been asked to do the same thing. He's there to do a job. If he sees unkindness in the chat, he's been asked to remove them. Okay, we don't want that kind of. We want to create a good community, on Cannon Foy TV. So that is it. We've just passed 6,000 subscribers, Monty. 6,000 subscribers. Incredible. So by all means, you will see me later on this evening in roughly 8 hours time. Enjoy the videos which will be coming up in an hour and a half's time, where we feature a player that you've asked us to feature, a player you think Arsenal should be linked with, and a player that Arsenal are currently linked with. So no more videos on Gabriel anymore. We can forget about it until the upcoming season. Thank you for tuning in. Over 400, almost 500, currently 494, Monty, coming to view Cannon Foy TV. Incredible. Thank you so very much to each and everyone who's ever commented and giving a debate. It's been really, really good this morning. UK anyway, at least. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will see you in about 8 hours time. Thank you very much. And if by chance you've been wondering who you've been listening to or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.